Yeah. So, because you know how everybody's doing like their Spotify Wrapped?
Mm-hmm.
So I had like switched from Spotify to Apple Music,
Okay.
right? So I was curious. So I did the Spotify Wrapped, and top artist was still Kendrick
Uh-huh.
on Spotify. Because I mean that was Euphoria, Not Like Us, you know, all that shit. And I hadn't listened to any Kendrick at all once I got Apple Music. I was just listening a lot more like my typical was like Starflyer, and then surprisingly got into Morrissey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the album drops, and when you do the Apple like Wrapped or replay, whatever they call it, it tells you minutes spent on that artist
Oh, okay. So how long have you been on?
on Apple.
Yeah.
I want to say maybe 2 months, maybe 3,
Okay.
something like that. So, yeah, according to this, I spent 460 minutes listening to Kendrick. And that's all from the album.
That's crazy.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Betamax. My name is Fidel. Joining me on this episode is Jose. Oh, shit. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right. Wait, where is it?
It was worth the wait.
Yeah. But yeah, I just... Dude, that album, I don't know, man. Like, it just stuck with me. On the way here, I was listening to it.
Yeah, dude. It's hard not to just think about if you're not listening to it.
Yeah.
It's hard not to think about it. Like I could be listening to like a podcast, dude.
Yeah.
Low key, I'm kind of just thinking about how dope that album is. You know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. In that little time, because and when did it come out?
Last week.
Last week.
Last week.
Fucking A, dude.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
A week ago today.
That's wild.
And it was a surprise drop.
I know. They kind of like somebody had texted me, and they were like, "Have you heard the new Kendrick album?" And I was confused. You know.
Yeah.
So I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" You know, like I didn't respond that, but so I looked it up and I was like, "Holy shit, the dude had just dropped right now."
Yeah. He dropped at 9:15 in the morning.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was probably like noon when I heard.
Yeah, because I guess he had dropped a video on YouTube at 9, and it had like a sound clip, and I don't know how long it was. Like not maybe a minute, and it ends with like the screen blacks out. Song whatever song's playing gets cut off. And it says GNX, and so people are like, "Oh shit, an album." 15 minutes later, album drops.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I didn't listen to it like that later that evening because I was at work. I was listening to something else. I was like, oh, I'm gonna, I want to like devote time to it.
Yeah.
And yeah, dude, I was listening to with my brother, and I was like, damn. And it was funny too because when when Kendrick did What it was Not Like Us. Remember in the front end of it, there was like another. It sounded like another song.
Yeah. The reincarnated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I was thinking like when I saw that he has a new album, I was like, I wonder if that song's gonna be on there.
Yeah.
Like immediately, I was like, because it sounded like he was hinting towards it. You know.
Yeah.
And dude, man, I'm that shit was tight, dude.
Yeah.
It's so cool, bro. Everywhere I go.
Yeah. No, seriously.
It's crazy how like cultural it's become. Like, today, like no, yesterday at work, we were all together and like everybody's talking about it still, you know. And the dude's walking around like crazy, spooky, hilarious. Like he's walking around doing that like for. And I was like, dude, like, that's great. That's all he kept saying.
So this album is filled with like a person who has ADHD, like a dream come true.
Oh, dude.
Because like the amount of just quotables.
Oh man.
The crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Yeah, dude.
Or hey, that's my bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Or what they talking about? They talking about now. What they talking about? They talking
dude.
about, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, there's like so much of that on this, and it's definitely something I feel like. I feel like he did it as a like. Yeah, I could do bangers too. You know, I can't. I don't just do fucking like conscious,
like cerebrally
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, like, and it still has that in it.
Yeah,
it still has it.
It
in
always is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, okay, so prior to what Kendrick has recently, what were some of like the songs that were playing in the clubs, right? You had
Of his?
yeah, swimming pools.
Yeah, you have
You know?
swimming pools. Yeah.
There wasn't anything else on the album like
Maybe
Bitch Don't
All
Kill My
Right.
Vibe.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like those are the two that I would hear, you know. And then after Good Kid, Mad City was what?
To Pimp a Butterfly. And it's like, we gonna be all right.
Yeah,
That was like the one from that one.
That was like the only one though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, Damn.
That one had a few more.
That one had a few more, right?
Loyalty with Rihanna. That one went pretty big.
Yeah, dude. And they have that one. Was it Love or whatever?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that, dude. The people, that's their wedding song.
Yeah.
You know.
And Humble also.
Yeah,
Sit
dude.
down. Be
Be
humble.
humble. Yeah, dude. Like it is an evolution. And then what was it? The last one he had,
Mr. Morale and the Big
Mr.
Steppers.
Morale, right? That didn't have anything like that on there.
Not really, no. That one was very personal to him. You could tell.
Yeah, it was like journaling.
Yeah.
It's at least that's how I, you know, like
It was his therapy session.
exactly like
Yeah.
like in therapy, like, dude, journaling is like the way to go, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'll always tell you that. So to me, that's what that sounded like. You know, I really don't remember hearing anything on that one that made me feel like it's gonna end up on Fortnite. You know.
Yeah.
So when I heard this new album, like Squad Will Up, like the first thing I thought of was like, this is gonna be on Fortnite, dude. Like I'm looking forward to when Joseph just starts saying that shit, you know, because like it's on Fortnite, because it has that, it fits that attractability, you know.
Yeah.
And like every fucking song has that on here.
Yeah.
And then when it doesn't, it has something that comes at you with that same level of intensity, like on what is it, The Heart Part 6.
Oh my God.
You know, bro, if I heard that song, I mean, I feel the same way right now. I heard it last week, right? But I picture myself being like 14 years old, hearing that and being like, oh man, like when I first stumbled on like that underground hip hop sound.
Yeah.
You know, bro, that tugs on those heartstrings, you know?
He had to make that one incredible because
Bro.
of Drake's shitty Heart Part 6.
Yeah, dude.
He reclaimed it. He reclaimed
exactly. Exactly. So it's kind of like twofold. And then like I loved how it was like a shout out, you know?
Yeah.
Like I love that kind of stuff, cuz I mean they do that like in 93 Till, you know, Del the Funky Homo Sapien is chilling, you know? Like that's old school. Like that's cool. You know? But then like he tells you like the story and then kind of takes accountability for being like
Selfish.
the reason why like Black Hippie never
Yeah.
got to where we all wanted it to go.
Yeah.
You know? And dude, that's really fucking cool. You know?
It's a beautiful song.
Yeah. It's like it's no different from Mr. Morale in
Yeah.
that aspect. But then like it's definitely not something you're gonna hear in the club.
Yeah.
But like it knocks on my speakers, you know, still. But like in a different way. I don't know. It's a good album, dude. He's a fucking genius.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, he you can tell he thinks a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of thoughts.
Like the fact that he has people like analyzing his shit
I know.
is fucking crazy.
I think that shit is super crazy.
I finally finished the Dissect episode.
Oh, dude, it's good.
It
Huh?
fucking blew my mind.
Yeah.
The whole like biblical parallels.
Yep.
It's just like, holy fuck.
Yeah, dude.
That shit blew my mind.
See, and I like that. I like how they do it, you know.
Yeah.
Like because it's there. If it seems like a field of study for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, definitely.
like the way when you listen to like someone who has like a doctorate in philosophy speaking on a particular topic of like economics or something, right? That
Yeah.
they're like an expert because they're dedicated to studying that.
Yeah.
That's what these guys sound like to me. They come with receipts and shit. Like, I love their like their analysis of it, you know. But then you hear like these people like on TikTok, you know, like the runtime is like these many minutes, you know, and then like
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
and it symbolizes, you know, not saying that that's not an incredible thing to notice, that it's like a bunch of bullshit. Because I mean, damn, like I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's crazy to see like how much bigger it is than just a fucking album, dude.
Yeah.
Like it brings conspiracy theories, you know?
Yeah.
Like, and we saw that like how we recently they had that like collegiate orchestra band do that Tyler song.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was another that did one of the Kendrick songs. And it's like, dude, like the way that it's just kind of exploding. And it's very consistent with like the way that the diss tracks were coming out and how those were exploding, you know?
Yeah.
Like it's like this is what would be like a phenomenon in a way, you know?
Yeah.
Like nobody, it doesn't, the way that it impacts.
I think it's gonna be the first time that an artist that's gonna play the Super Bowl, because when they have people play the Super Bowl, it's usually they play their bangers, you know, like, and it's usually stuff like of old, you know, stuff they've had released for years.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like this might be the first time where a lot of them are gonna be like from this album.
Yeah.
Like, I feel. Do you think he'll perform Not Like Us?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he does a song multiple times.
See, I thought about that, and I also thought like, well,
Like, how much creative freedom is he gonna get?
yeah, like how much creative freedom is he gonna get? This is gonna be on TV, like a national TV, and it's a song calling out another like mega like star.
Well, they have to like they're on broadcast television.
Yeah.
Like in theory, like he's accusing someone of being a pedophile on that stage.
Yeah,
Like that's a big thing.
yeah. So like
Like-
I don't think he's gonna perform it.
You don't think so?
But-
or if he does, it could be like the radio friendly version.
So I saw somebody say like, what if he does it where it's the instrumental and the crowd is singing it? Because that's how big that song is.
Oh, for sure.
Because I don't know if you saw DJ Mustard's Camp Flogna set.
No.
I watched it. Well, I've watched like clips of it, and he plays Not Like Us. The whole crowd is just, all you hear is the crowd.
Man. Dude, it's like DJing Enter Sandman and dropping like the fader like during like the sing along part, and like you don't have, like everybody knows it, you
Yeah.
know? Like, but you can do that for that whole damn song.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that would be kind of, but I still like I feel like someone has to be in charge of like producing how that's gonna go down, and they're like, and they have someone they have to answer to. So I don't know. Yeah, I've never thought. I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Like, and what if he like what if he, because it's gonna be live, dude.
Yeah.
So they could establish a plan, and he could come out of pocket with something because it's a moment. You
Yeah.
know? Like that would be kind of sick though, dude.
Because I feel like the songs that he for sure will perform off this album, I feel, are going to be Squabble Up
Oh, for sure.
and TV Off.
Oh, for sure.
Because to hear that crowd yell mustard,
Oh, dude, for sure.
dude, that's going to be fucking tight.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a wrestling pop, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably crazier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, and I'm sure he'll play like Swimming Pools.
Yeah.
He would have to.
Yeah, I feel like the Givens are the ones he performed when he would join like Dr. Dre and Snoop, because he did Humble, he did All
Yeah.
Right. Did he do swimming? I don't know. I don't remember if he did swimming pools.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
When I saw him play, because I saw Kendrick when he dropped Good Kid, Mad City. He performed a free concert across the street from Staples Center, and he was on top of a double-decker bus. And that's where he was at, and it was like in this. It was, I don't know if it was like a parking lot or like I think it was like a parking lot across the street, just right, dude, like literally across the street, and there's a Laker game going on.
Yeah.
And I quickly realized that was not something that was permitted. Like, it was punk as fuck, dude.
Hell yeah, homie.
And that dude, there's a shit ton of people there, dude. And he played Heaters, dude, from like Section 80 and stuff. And then when he did Swimming Pools, he did that shit like 4 times. Like 4 fucking times, dude. And I was like, this is crazy, you know? So when I heard about, or when I saw that he was at the pop out, you know, and he did it so many times, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like that's what he had. That's how he rolls. Like, I remember that, you know, dude, that was a long time ago. Dude, I remember the cops shut that shit down, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it was super punk rock, dude. But yeah, nah, that would be crazy if he did a song like multiple times, like during the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, that'd be
pretty wild. I mean, how much time do they have?
It's halftime. Well, how long is halftime?
I
Like,
don't know. I don't speak football.
I don't know, like 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
20 minutes. That's why, like, usually the performances, the songs are like mashed together.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, like a medley.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite song from that album?
From the new one, Hard Part 6.
Hard Part 6?
Yeah, because that song, like, so the whole album, I'm just like, damn, this is fucking tight. This is so good. Like,
Yeah.
I fuck like this song's Luther is like very beautiful song also.
Oh, hell yeah.
But Hard Part 6, like, it does something to me. But like, not only because of the SWV sample, like, use your heart and not your head.
Yeah.
Like, that right there reminds me of my childhood.
Yes.
Because like my older sister loved SWV.
Dude, that nostalgia, like atmosphere that it creates for you when you're listening to it. I'm telling you, dude. Like,
and then just like the way he talks about like his homies.
I know.
And like just the respect he's putting on it, and like you said, the accountability he takes. It's just like,
dude, like fucking real ass backpacker style shit, dude. Oh,
like
man.
it just has me sitting there just like listening. Like, I'm not really like bobbing my head or anything. I'm just like taking it in. Like, every time I listen
whatever
to
the fuck is going on in front of me physically, I'm not paying attention to it.
Yeah.
Like,
that song does that to me.
This is taking me somewhere else.
Yeah.
And it's like as if I'm sitting in a theater watching this, but like it's in all of my brain because I'm listening to this song. Yeah.
It's a song that makes me feel sorry for people that don't listen to music. They hear music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like, it's only face value.
Yeah, like they hear the music. They hear music like, oh yeah, like I like the song, I like the song. But they don't sit down and like listen to it. People that don't really like take in what's being said in the song. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, as if like, oh, I mean, but at the same time, like, are they listening to music because they like to have music playing in the background? Yeah. Or are they listening to this album because they want to hear it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like until people do those things and listen to these songs like that, they won't hear it. Otherwise, it's just going to be just music in the background for them, you know? Because, I mean, dude, you're not going to hear that song at a bar.
No.
You know, unless you go to a bar that, you know, has like an underground hip hop night or like that's their bar theme or something, you know? But yeah, like I have like an underground, like hip hop specific, like that style, that I like playlist. That shit's on there. It's the only one on that album that's on there. No, dude, that's my favorite one because of that same reason.
Yeah.
Same one. And Reincarnated is like that close second.
Oh, dude, that song too. That one with the Tupac sample and then the way he's rapping.
Dude.
It's funny because the way he raps, it does remind, it's very like Tupac-esque.
Yeah, it's not the exact cadence.
I also feel it's a mixture of Eminem.
I could see that
Because he has said like early Eminem is like an influence on him.
yeah,
You know?
and it's funny you say that because when I hear the like how he's rapping, I do hear a lot of Tupac, but the one thing that I'm just like, I don't know, it's not full Tupac
Yeah.
because it has that like that angry like intensity in
Yeah.
there too, and I just don't remember like having hit Tupac like having like a growl to it, like it
No,
was
he
more.
didn't.
He had like a he was in front of a microphone at a poetry situation,
He
like
did get aggressive at times, but not like
like
like a yeah
like not
yeah
like that, but like Eminem has done that in the
yeah
past, like with his characters, and he's
yeah
doing character shit
yeah
like Eminem does, like arguing with himself, like in Stan and shit like that,
yeah
like or like having a conversation. It's like as if it's two different people,
yeah
right? Yeah, dude. Like, what's not to like about that one, dude?
yeah
It and another thing I like about that song is, I mean, my favorite part of swimming pools is when uh his subconscious is talking to him.
yeah the back and forth
Yeah,
yeah
and that's what happens at like on the second part of the song, bro. I love that, and it like you can't help put a finger down if it didn't make you think of that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like in a way, like that level of consistency. Dude,
It's a great album,
it's a
man.
great album. I appreciate him as an artist, dude. Like it's hard not to get excited when talking about it.
Yeah
Like it's like right when you think like, man, what the fuck is up with hip hop right now?
yeah yeah. And it's funny because like just like when like Not Like Us and Euphoria and all that shit was dropping, like at that time it made me dive back into hip hop, and I would like start listening to a lot more hip hop again,
Mm-hmm.
and then it kind of faded away again, and then this dropped, and I'm just like I need to hear more, like
Yeah.
need to hear more, and I revisited the Lupe Fiasco Samurai album that came out
Yeah.
earlier this
Oh,
year.
that's a good one too, dude.
Oh, dude, it is so good.
Oh man.
It is so, and it's funny because I've always kind of dismissed him for some reason. I don't know why. I've always dismissed him. I've never really like
I know.
gave him a chance.
You're not the only one that's like that. Like that feels that way,
Yeah.
Like dude, that's quite common because I used to feel like that too, Like you, I don't know. He like unless you like are super into it, like he
Yeah.
kind of just floats under the radar in a way.
Yeah.
But like, man, he's just so awesome, dude.
He's very good.
He's like, what's not to like?
Yeah.
Dude's on my playlist.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's that was a good one, man. I didn't expect that one either.
Yeah. That one I didn't expect either. But yeah, like I revisited that one, and then I had also found out that Ab Soul had dropped an album this year too.
Oh no
like,
shit.
Like early November. Yeah, called Soul Brother, I think it's called. Very West Coast.
Oh, that's cool.
Very West Coast. Oh, dude, I loved it. I like listened to it front to back a few times also. And damn, I wish I wrote down what song it was, but he has a line in one of the songs that had me cracking up. Like he says, I'm gonna call him Pico de Gallo because he think he fire, but he barely mild.
Oh shit.
And I was like, oh my God, dude, it's so fucking funny.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious.
I wish I wrote down what song it was. Because like I just had it playing while I was at work,
That's hilarious.
And like that line came on, I was like, oh, like that verse came on, I just started laughing.
Damn. That's hilarious, dude. And then like you had no, was it Alchemist? No. Yeah, Alchemist and Common. Right?
Oh, that released now? No, it was Common and Pete Rock.
Common and P Rock.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one? Q-Tip and LL Cool J.
Oh, dude, that one's really good too.
That one's tight, dude.
That one's really good. That one was really good. And
I like hearing LL Cool J like rap, dude. Like
yeah.
because I'm not a huge fan, dude. You know, like the song that I hate the very most in the history of all songs
Yeah.
is "I Need Love," dude. I fucking hate that song,
What about Around the Way Girl? I need an around the way girl.
dude.
You don't
Why?
like it? You don't like his shit like that?
No, no,
I do.
no. Don't call it a comeback.
I've been here for years,
Dude. Like that. I don't know. You know, like I like hearing that.
But yeah, no, his album that was produced by Q-Tip, dude, that shit is so fucking good. Q-Tip is such a great
I
producer.
know. That guy
He's
has
so
a lot,
fucking good.
he has a lot of thoughts too, dude. I like that, like just constantly just in his head creating.
Yeah,
I love that shit. You can tell, man. Like you can tell. I love when you can tell that it's that person. You know, like Q-Tip has a style,
yeah,
and I love that style. It's super cool.
yeah.
It's different, and it's cool. You know.
It's kind of like very. A lot of his stuff is very like jazz and like soul influenced, but I don't know, like
It has like a groove to it.
yeah, yeah,
Like this, it kind of reminds me like to me, it's like you can. That's what I like about Pharrell.
Mhm.
Like a lot of the Neptune stuff. You know, uh, you can tell that he's very much influenced by like that vibe, but kind of like runs with it like with more contemporary like
yeah,
styles. You know,
yeah,
and then plus he's a skateboarder, so he has but I like that it's like that jazzy, but with a groove,
yeah,
and then and then you have the samples that are like samples are cut so perfectly, dude.
yeah.
And you're like, man, this is
So I'm glad you brought up Pharrell because it just reminded me of something that I wanted to bring up about GNX, specifically the Hard Part 6 because we were talking about it. So the whole like Drake shit beef like with Kendrick, a lot of people like stem it or say it started because of the whole Birdman not wanting to pay Pharrell for the beat for What Happened to That Boy. So that's how it initially all started apparently, and like.
between Kendrick and Drake
So okay,
because as like so the dominoes tipped to that.
it dominoes tip to that. So like Birdman didn't want because he's known for not wanting to pay producers. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
but,
like he's like
that's-
notorious for that.
That's trash.
Yeah, and so he never paid Neptunes for that beat, and it started a beef. And like because Pusha T clips, homies with Pharrell and the Neptunes, started a beef him and Wayne, and then like the whole like Pusha T and then Drake shit happened, and then like Kendrick is like cool with them too, you know, with
Yeah, because I'm like at this point, like I'm here, like these Kendrick's cool with all these guys.
yeah, and so what's interesting about the Heart Part 6, Kendrick's version is like that's him taking back the Heart Part 6 from Drake, right? The sample he uses, the SWV song, produced by the Neptunes.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
he's a motherfucking sniper, dude.
yeah,
Dude, that's so sick.
yeah.
Like, oh man,
It all stems from that.
dude, it's crazy. He's an assassin, bro.
Yeah, he's fucking smart.
Dude, I know.
He's fucking smart.
I love that about him, dude. It's so cool to see. I'm glad that exists. I'm glad he's an artist. I'm glad that he's putting out this kind of stuff. It's so it makes music bigger than just it being a good song.
Yeah.
You know, like really well thought out shit. That's dope.
Do you think how do you feel about the theories that this is a part 1?
Oh, that there's like
There's another album coming.
It's supposed to come out like within a couple weeks or something like that before the new year. That's what I saw. Some that were like that.
The rumor is the 14th, I think, December 14th.
So next Saturday.
Yeah, because that's when the Compton Christmas Parade is happening, and that's why that banner is in the video, Compton Christmas Parade. And then like, because I've been like reading about all these theories and watching videos. Did you watch the video he dropped before the album? So the video opens up. It like I don't know if it's a door opening or if it's just like a screen swipe effect. But but it like opens up like it's a black screen and
Like,
it opens
like
up.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like it opens like split down the middle and it
Yeah.
opens up, and then there's 2 cars.
Okay.
and then Kendrick gets out of one of them, and then like the song starts and he starts rapping, and so the theory is like the reason there's two cars is because there's another album coming, and like that's why like there's two cars, and then like the theory goes even further, saying like that the second car is actually another the second album is actually a SZA album, and that's why he announced the tour. And the tour is called the Grand National Tour, and it's him and SZA.
Uh-huh.
And so the SZA album is supposed to be a companion piece, supposedly, to GNX.
Oh man. So like, he's gonna be all up in that album.
Possibly. Because before I read about all that, I feel like there is gonna be another album from him specifically. Because like I felt it kind of strange that he didn't have any like black hippie guys on it, and this was supposed to be like his West Coast, like, you know, representing the homies. Like,
okay.
So I was thinking like, okay, this one that he dropped now is to put on the up and coming artists, because that's all he has on here.
Yeah.
Like all these new guys, especially like the Hispanic guys, you know.
Yeah.
Like Lefty Gunplay. I had no idea who these guys were before this. Lefty Gunplay, Peso.
Yeah, I'm vaguely familiar through my cousin.
I don't know any of these
He's the one
guys.
who's kind of put me onto that stuff.
Like I don't know any of these guys, but I feel like if he does release a second one, is going to include all like the homies basically.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude, man, that would be super cool. I wonder, dude. I don't know. Yeah, because like I've seen a few things talking about, you know, that there's supposed to be something dropping soon.
Yeah,
but not anything like that. That's because I haven't even seen those videos.
No, yeah, the video is like it's cool, and then there's a song. It's like a music video,
right?
But the song isn't on GNX, and like, and then like, and the video cuts and it says GNX, like, so like the song obviously continues. Like it sounds like it continues. So like the theory is like it's gonna continue, but it's gonna be SZA.
So kind of like how in the beginning of Not Like Us, he played. There was like that snippet.
The snippet that it became Squabble Up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean that would be dope.
But he is also has had snippets that didn't turn into songs before. So, like, there's a snippet at the beginning of the video for All Right. That never became a song.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Damn, I wonder.
Yeah.
Dude.
But like I was saying, so going back to the whole like listening to this reinvigorated my love for hip hop again, and like I've been diving into all these old albums. I listened to the latest Tyler album.
Oh, I still haven't listened to that yet.
Chromacopia.
Yeah, I haven't heard it yet.
So Eddie had asked me if I listened to it when it dropped. He's like, "Oh, have you heard the new Tyler yet?" And I'm like, "No." And he's like, "Oh, I listened to it." And I was like, "Oh, how was it?" He's like, "It's not really." But I mean, he's not really into hip hop like that.
No, it's very specific. Because I remember sending him not too long ago like some 2Mix stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like a song on there I knew he would like, and he's like, "Oh, dude, this is a dope ass song."
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's hit or miss.
He's hit or miss. But yeah, so I asked him, and he's like, "Oh, it just sounds like some Target music." Like, I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, it just sounds like something you would hear like at a grocery store or something." And I was like, "Oh, that sucks."
That's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, whatever. So I didn't pay attention to it, but because of this album, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna listen to it, dude. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like, this does not sound like something I would hear at a fucking grocery store. Like,
yeah, it's
not at all.
It's more like next level than that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, it has to be something if you know there's if a band is going viral for performing that, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing like his response being like, dude, like this is kind of like how it sounded to me when I made it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I'm looking forward to listening to it. I just haven't had a chance yet.
It's really good.
Hell yeah.
It's really good. Like I listened to the whole thing a few times actually.
Sick.
Yeah. But yeah, like that one I revisited or I listened to, and then I see like Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre are gonna release a new album.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, and like have you heard the songs? They've released 2 or 3, I think.
I think I listened to like I think I listened to it like maybe once.
There's one with like Jenny. I don't know how to say her name. Jenny Aiko or something.
Oh, Gene Aiko or something. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce her name.
Yeah, me either.
But I listened to the songs and it's okay.
Okay.
It was, I mean, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. But Ice Cube dropped an album.
Nice.
Are you a fan of Ice Cube?
Dude, I don't know like anything that he's really done. Like, I never look up Ice Cube and press play like that.
Okay.
But like, I don't think he's whack. Like, he has great lyrics, you know. But yeah, like I like like, you know, straight out of Compton, dude. You know, today was a good day. Like, you know, of course.
Because I mean, I like Death Certificate, Predator, and America's Most Wanted. He's basically his first three.
Yeah.
Solo.
I haven't heard too like I don't listen to that stuff too much, so I'm not as familiar with it as you are.
So I listened to his new album, like most of it, not the whole thing. I don't think I like it.
No,
I don't think I like it. Cause he sounds old now.
Yeah.
And it sounds like I'm listening to Don't Push Me Cause I'm Close to the Edge. Like that's what it sounds like to me.
I know, and
I'm just like, oh,
to me that's like I need love. Like I know and I respect it.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you pay your respects. It's hard to listen to, man.
Yeah. There is a song in there that I did like a lot, but it's because he's like hardly on it. It's like it has it's Too Short, Snoop Dogg, and E40 on it.
Oh,
and
E40
like the beat is very like West Coast G Funk. Sounds tight.
Hell yeah.
Everybody sounds fucking sick on it. But Ice Cube, I can't. I don't know. Like I'm just like, he just sounds like an old man to me, and I don't like it. Because I thought like at first I was like, maybe I don't like it because this whole album sounds very G Funk.
Yeah.
And that's like Snoop Dogg's thing, you know?
Yeah.
I was like, maybe that's why I don't like it. So I put on Death Certificate, the album that's the one that has no Vaseline on it.
Yeah.
And that one, it kind of has like a G Funk sound to it. But his delivery is a lot more aggressive on that.
Yeah.
Like now he just sounds like he's not angry anymore.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Like he lost the intensity?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
A little bit.
I do like, you know, his production style.
Yeah.
You know, because he produced all of Dell's first album.
Didn't Dell do some producing on his first solo album?
I don't know. I know that
I think he helped with some writing.
maybe
Because they're cousins or something,
cousins.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, like so Dell's first album was like in 1990. You know, that's the one, Mr. Dabalina.
Mm-hmm.
I wish my brother George was here. That's 100% Ice Cube. He did the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like he made all the beats. You can even hear him in one of those. He's like a character in one of the songs. Yeah, I think it's like Sleeping on My Couch. It's like calling him a bum and shit. But yeah, no, he like I know that they're like he's like super influenced by like funk music.
Yeah.
And that's the stuff I do like from Ice Cube, you know, like, but like, so when you're saying when it's like he's doing it where it's like Snoop Dogg's thing, like Snoop Dogg, like what's my name?
No, more like Snoop Dogg, like what's a song I can point to that?
Snoop Dogg,
sort of, more like basically any Snoop Dogg song with Nate Dogg. But the one that popped in my head is like riding in my car and I'm listening to the radio. No, like shit like that.
That's not good, dude.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah. I was like, ooh.
Hey.
Yeah, it made me feel some kind of way, dude.
Some kind of way, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm listening to a sad girl sing.
That's funny.
But like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like that's what it reminds. Like the production on this new one. That's a lot of it reminded me of stuff like that.
And
Like I was expecting Nate Dogg to pop up.
Oh, and he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like
And then just he doesn't really have that intensity anymore.
yeah, he doesn't sound like fun to listen to.
Like somebody go piss him off, please.
Word. Okay. That sucks. I remember hearing like I can't remember what song it is. He come out with it like it was either like a senior in high school or maybe a couple years out of high school. I remember it was like a new song that Ice Cube came out with, and I was like, man, this shit sucks.
Do you remember what song it was?
No, I can't remember.
Why did the song you saying that remind me of the song if you were scared, motherfucker?
That's the one.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the song.
That's how I feel about that song.
I hate that song. I was like, really? Like, whack.
Yeah. Yeah, it just sucks because I'm a big Ice Cube fan, so listening to it, I was just like, ah, man, like I couldn't even finish it.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard not to. It's hard to. It sucks that it's not like that. What you're telling me is not like that dope gangster rap shit that he like better known for.
And then some of his lyrics too was just kind of like, dude, you just sound like an angry old boomer. Like.
But then again, I've never really been into like gangster rap. I mean, like I like those like, I mean, you hear me DJ like, you know, ain't no fun and shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, like West Side Connection and like all that stuff. It was never like I don't hate it, you know, but it's not like something I'm super. It's not that subgenre of hip hop that you know that I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like the stuff that everybody knows, and then I kind of lean in more into like that old school, like real hip hop, you know, or golden era type stuff, boom bap, underground shit. Yeah, which is why I like the Hard Part 6 so much.
Yeah. Have
you checked out the re-release of Food?
No, was there new songs on it?
It's kind of like as if imagine like a deluxe version where there's like remixes that we've never heard and like an interview like interviews on there with Doom. It's cool, dude. You know, I had a feeling it was something that was gonna happen. I didn't hear anything about it
because I saw the post about it, but I was like, I'm not gonna read this because I'm gonna want to buy it, and I don't have the funds to be spending on this right now.
It's sick, dude.
Shit. All right.
It's sick. You should check it out, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the album, you know. So but like I said, it's like a deluxe version, like a deluxe re-release, you know.
Yeah.
So it just has like a lot of extras on it, which are really cool. But they had taken off of streaming for a while, for that reason.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So like I haven't heard it in a little bit. So it's just nice to listen to it again. Because I listened to MF Doom a lot.
Yeah.
So
I was listening to Czarface the other night.
Oh, dude, that's a dope ass fucking.
The one specifically is the album with MF Doom.
Yeah.
And I had completely forgot that there's a song featuring Dell on there.
Oh yeah.
And I was listening. I was like, damn, this is so fucking tight.
No, dude.
This is so fucking tight.
See, that's the kind of hip hop stuff I like, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so glad that Kendrick put that album out, dude. You know, like, and this has been a good year for cool hip hop albums. You know, I'm just not a big fan of like, you know, the Lil Yachty's and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, it has its place. Like, I feel like he kind of has like, so the song specifically, Peekaboo and Hey Now. I feel is kind of in that vein, but done well.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Like that style of hip hop.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what songs I'm talking about though?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Not at all.
Peekaboo or Hey Now?
Oh, you mean
off GNX?
Oh, GNX. Oh, sorry. I thought we were on the Lil Yachty.
Oh, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like those songs are kind of, I don't want to say like paying homage to that kind of hip hop. Because to me, this is not the kind of hip hop Kendrick usually does. Like those songs.
Yeah.
Like that, to me, that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah, but see, those weren't, I like those songs.
The Kendrick ones.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like that's what it reminds me of, but done well.
Oh, I see.
You see what I mean?
Oh, okay. Which is probably like I didn't register it as being like that kind
Yeah.
of stuff. Because like I hear him saying like a Future. I don't really care much for. He just sounds like he's drunk. And it's like, don't get me wrong. Like, I mean, I like the song. My favorite alcoholic song is Only When I'm Drunk. You know,
Yeah.
but that's funny. But this he just, I was like, shut the fuck up, dude. I just can't do it, man. You
Yeah.
know, there's songs that he's like on, like features, like a feature, like it's his song. He has features on, and he does like like parts on it. I like that stuff, you know. But sometimes I hear that and I just can't do it, you know. And to me, it's like those get categorized as like what's going on in hip hop right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know. Like, I know hip hop evolves. Like, I like Logic, you know, and he dabbles in a lot of those different things. But I mean, that dude's mad rooted, and a lot of the majority of his catalog is something that I bob my head to, you know.
So I realized, like, because I was a big Logic supporter,
Mhm.
you know, and I realized that I get bored with him.
I see that.
Like, I don't think his music's bad.
No,
Like, everything I've heard from him, I do enjoy.
yeah, and he's a great lyricist.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah. But I don't know. There's something about it where I'm just like, I'm bored of this.
I feel like
After a while.
it's kind of saturated.
Yeah.
Like, I see what you mean, dude. Uh, like, uh, quantity over quality
Mm.
in a way, you
Yeah.
know, which is, you know, I mean, because Kendrick is, you know, look at the catalog is spread out. I feel like he's always doing something, but I mean, he's a bigger artist too, so you know, he has to. But yeah, I see what you mean though too. Like I don't look for Logic. I like when Logic pops up on the playlist, you know,
Oh, okay.
but I'm
Yeah.
not like, you know, go out of my way to type it in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do that for like Visionaries, you know, and Hieroglyphics, and then like Wu Tang, and
Yeah.
you know, shit like that. De La Soul, you know, I love De La Soul.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Fucking nerds.
yeah. One of my favorite songs is Me, Myself, and I, dude. Like whenever like I feel happy, that's the song that plays in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like if I were to celebrate, like that's what's playing in my head. You know, I love De La Soul, dude.
That's what's up, homie. Damn, I was gonna bring up something right now, and you distracted me.
Sorry.
That's fucked up.
I know. I did. I do it to myself, dude.
Fuck, I forgot. Oh yeah. Did you listen to Childish Gambino's last release?
No.
It was like a companion piece to, I believe it's a movie he did. It's called, I think it's called Lithuania or something like that.
Oh, okay. I think
It was like he released a music video where the drummer in the music video was the kid from Hereditary, the brother.
Oh, okay.
Um,
the same actor.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
same act. But the song was like, it kind of went viral on TikTok because of like, it has a jump scare in it. So people were like reacting to it. It's a cool song. I like it. It was stuck in my head for a while too. Like the chorus.
Uh-huh.
It was like Cody Lorraine. So nobody gives a fuck. Does it sound familiar at all? It's pretty tight.
No.
But yeah, that was another one that was like, because I'm a big Childish Gambino fan as well.
Mm-hmm.
I said his name really weird right now. I don't know.
I wasn't judging you, dude.
I was judging me. But the release, I liked it, but I forgot about it. Like I got bored of it. Like instantly.
So it was like forgettable.
I
Not
think-
forgettable, but like yeah, you got bored of it easily.
Yeah, just easily.
Hmm.
And like,
You have no intention of like revisiting it anytime soon.
well, not talking about it now. I kind of want to.
Oh, okay. Just to see if like your opinion changes on it now.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I feel like with GNX, like I can't see myself,
Oh, man.
even though it's only been a week, but still, like the impact of it, like I said, is making me revisit all these hip hop albums.
Yeah, because I mean, Mr. Morale, like that's not one that I go back and listen to. You know, like,
Yeah.
but the diss tracks I do, you know,
Yeah.
and like everything else I do, and like, dude, I listen to I listen to GNX a lot,
Yeah.
you know. 480 minutes in 2 weeks is a lot though. How many hours is that? I'm not gonna do the math right now. Okay.
Shitload.
Yeah.
But yeah, did you listen to Schoolboy Q's album from this year, Blue Lips? As that viral song, Thank God for Me.
Oh yeah. No, I haven't like not front to back. No.
Yeah, that one's really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's like, damn, like all we need is a J Rock album that we got all Black Hippie.
For real.
What if the release?
Oh my god.
What if it was J Rock, homie?
What if the next one is just a straight up Black Hippie, dude? Yeah.
Dude. Yeah, what if like the next one is a Black Hippie, like you said, and like in the video, instead of like the second car, it's the rest of them getting out of it.
Oh my god, dude. As I call back to that one video they have like where they're rapping in the car. Fucking car was that?
Was it a GNX?
Oh, I don't know, dude. That would be crazy if it was.
Dude, that'd be tight.
God damn it.
See what he does to people?
I know. That's
He
crazy.
makes people think.
I know.
Makes people think.
That's cool. That's super cool. Because I mean, it's kind of because I feel music's meant to be felt.
Yeah.
And, like this feels like feeling it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it makes us our minds go elsewhere. Yeah, dude. That would be super tight though if it was a Black Hippie album. That'd be cool, man.
Because that's never happened.
I know.
And then there's a Black Hippie remix of Not Like Us.
Oh shit. Damn. So, I didn't understand like on the in the what is it Whacked Out Murals when he mentions Lil Wayne.
It wasn't a diss. I didn't see it as a diss. To me, I saw it as like
because he's like, oh,
he's voicing his disappointment.
Yeah, let Lil Wayne down or
so. Oh well, do you not know that Lil Wayne was upset because he didn't get picked for the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah, I know that.
And he like said, I think he said at a concert, like one of his concerts.
Why would he be upset about that?
Because the Super Bowl's is in Atlanta, isn't it?
Oh, I mean, I don't speak football.
I think it's going to be in Atlanta, and I mean Lil Wayne from Atlanta.
Got it.
So
Got it.
he just felt like
Okay, I see that. I see that.
Understandably,
if it's in New York, they're gonna ask Jay-Z and Beyonce. Yeah. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
But at the same time, who's hot right now?
That's right.
Like you gotta get who's hot. You know?
Who's gonna get Who's gonna draw more spectator interest right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, it just so happened to be Kendrick.
I see.
So,
and rather than Kendrick like respectfully declining and saying you should give it to Lil Wayne.
I mean, he's not. No,
I don't even know who's gonna do that.
Yeah. But yeah, so because the verse he says is like he talks about like because he points out that he's a fan, you know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it didn't seem like a diss to me, but
yeah,
I feel like
some people are taking it as
I see a narrative out there that's as if it's a diss.
Because Wayne even tweeted like oh, don't come at me, you know.
Yeah, you know.
And it's like, well, dude, it's not.
And I was like, I don't know, it just didn't come off as like that to me.
Yeah, it's the same here. It didn't come off like that to me. Like I said, to me, it just came off as like, oh, like, you know, that sucks, you know? You're one of my mentors, my heroes, and
like
you're bummed out about it. Like, that bums me out.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, you just keeping it real.
Yeah. Because he mentioned Snoop in the song, too.
Yeah. Like, bless you.
Thank you.
Like, that he wished it was like the...
Yeah, he's like, Snoop posted tailor made. I pray it was the edible.
Oh, the print was the edibles, dude.
Did you see Snoop responded to that?
I did. I can't remember what it was though.
He said something like, "It was the edibles, nephew. Sorry, my bad," or something like that.
Yeah. That's right. That's hilarious.
But yeah, there is a few like lines throughout the album that are obviously aimed at Drake. Like he has a verse where he says like, "Oh, like I strangled a goat" or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So, but you know how in Whacked Out Murals there's like a few parts that are like blanked out. Like it's just there's like he's obviously saying something, but they took the audio out.
Oh, I see.
There's two parts in the song that are like that. The second part you could kind of figure out what he says because he says everybody cackling at, and then it blinks out, but everybody on trial. He's obviously said Diddy. So I wonder why they took that out. I don't know. Just because, what if it's not true? But
Yeah.
it probably is.
Yeah, like I don't know. I didn't really even notice like there's like those blanks like that. I thought it was just kind of like a part of the song.
Mm-mm.
Oh shit, okay.
I'm telling you, I spent a lot of time with this fucking album.
Damn, you did, huh? More than I did. That's true because like to be honest, man, like I listened to predominantly the Hard Part 6 and Reincarnated.
Yeah, that song.
And then what was the last one?
Gloria.
Gloria. That's a good
Gloria. You know what that song's about, right?
His pen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was cool because it gave me like a I used to love her kind of vibe.
Yeah.
You know? And like the Erykah Badu song, you know? Oh, I can't remember what that's called. But it's the same thing.
Yeah.
That's kind of I liked it because of that, you know, like that twist at the end. That's a good song, dude. That's the one with SZA, S-E-A?
SZA.
Yeah, SZA.
Yeah, she's featured on the album twice with Luther and Gloria.
Yeah, Luther's a good song, dude.
Dude, if this world were mine.
Oh my god, dude, you're so good at those, dude.
What are you talking about?
Dude, that sounds angelic. Dude, you need to make an album, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude, you should.
Nah. Just covers or what? I don't know how to write. So
I'll write them for you. Just do covers, dude.
fuck it.
Yeah, just do covers, dude. This world, dude. See, I don't know. I'm too shy to do it now because it's so good. That's funny. No, but yeah, dude, I love that song. I love that sample, dude. I love that he went with just titling it Luther.
Yeah.
Right. And why I really liked that because like the sample. A lot of the times when I am doing one of my songs, like it's just a beat. I'll put like it titled as the first name of the person that song who does that song.
That's what a lot of these titles felt like, because they're also all like lowercase.
Yeah, I thought that was cool too.
Like that's what it felt like.
And me and my brother were talking about it when we were listening to it, and I was wondering like how much like because I looked immediately at the bottom to who released it, and it was Universal. I think it was.
Well, it's the first official PG Lang release, but I mean it's like a subsidiary, I believe, of Universal.
Yeah. So that's when I saw that, and I was like, okay. They're obviously gonna have, it's gonna be on a streaming platform, so it's gonna go through a distributor, so it's gonna generate money, like, and it's done by this label, and there was no marketing for it, and like the fact that it has like all the lowercase and everything, I was like, man, like how much creative freedom did he have with this, you know, where they just gave him just
do your thing, man.
yeah, like we'll just put it out, you know, like it's I wonder like how much of him it is and how much of like this the label it is not, you know, because I mean dude seemed like he kind of just had like a open range,
Yeah,
you know, like a blank canvas on that one.
mm-hmm.
Man, it's a good album, dude.
It is.
I really like that album. A good way to kind of keep the momentum going from like the stuff he was releasing with the beef, you know, and the mustard, dude, that is so fun to just do. And like mustard on a beat, like dude, like now he's got that new one.
Yeah,
That's tight.
and he does it twice in the song too.
I know. I like how it's become a meme too.
Another reason why I think that there's gonna be more is because the day the album dropped, Alchemist posted on his Instagram, and it was like it was a screenshot of Kobe from that interview or that press he was doing when they're like, "Oh, why aren't you smiling? Like you just won," or like, "Oh, job's not done."
Still not done. Yeah.
It was that.
But what does Alchemist have to do with that?
Well, I mean, Alchemist is the one that did the beat for Meet the Grams, or
Yeah.
Meet the
Okay.
Grams.
Yeah.
So maybe he did some songs with him that's gonna be featured on like the next release or
Oh, I
something.
see what you mean.
Yeah,
I see what you mean. Oh, man, I love how like Indiana Jonesy this all is.
yeah.
Damn,
And then
that's so cool.
I was watching an interview with Lefty Gunplay,
Mhm.
the crazy, spooky, hilarious that guy,
Yeah.
and he like said, like I don't think he was supposed to, but he was like, yeah, we did a few songs, but I think some of them are gonna be featured on the deluxe version.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, like an EP kind of thing.
maybe I don't know.
Interesting.
Cause I forgot who it was. They dropped like a pre-order for the vinyl, but I was like, I'm not. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because I want to get like a box set.
Yeah. If there's a follow up.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna wait.
Yeah. That's crazy how many different ways it could go.
Yeah,
Or if it's like a follow up and then SZA still drops a companion piece.
well, cause she has confirmed that she's releasing a new album before the end of the year.
Right. But I mean, like
Yeah. I see what you mean.
it could be both. It could,
Yeah.
that album could exist on its own and then still have that companion piece,
Yeah,
which would still be super cool.
I tried getting tickets for their SoFi show.
Oh yeah, what was it,
It was already sold out,
bro?
and the resale,
Gouged.
dude, nosebleeds were going for like 600.
Oh wow.
I'm like, what the fuck?
How? I'm just not familiar with like. It's bigger than Staples Center or
Oh, SoFi Stadium?
crypto? Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a football
So,
stadium.
okay, so it's much bigger. So
It's
those
huge.
those nosebleeds are not on the same level as like,
It's basically where I sat when I went for WrestleMania. It's up there.
oh wow,
It's way up there. Yeah,
for 600
yeah,
per seat.
per seat.
Wow.
I was like, holy shit. They even added a third day, and now that one sold out.
Same at the same spot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Is there anywhere else in LA?
No, just well, because it's a whole tour, but the 3 dates are at SoFi. It's 21st, May 21st, May 23rd, and May 24th.
I love that he's only doing one show in Toronto, or one show in Canada, and it's in Toronto. Oh, there's
He
now
added
two?
a second day to Toronto because I think it's sold out.
Oh, okay. So disrespectful, dude.
Dude.
This shit is hilarious.
And and it's the week of Father's Day, I think.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
dude.
What if he fucking throws a curveball and brings him out?
And it's like, wait, you mean like
Like he brings out Drake and they perform.
a song together?
Yeah.
Like those was jokes. Oh shit. That would be cool.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. It would be disappointing because I'd feel like this is like a fucking wrestling shit. You know?
It would be just I would say it like that too, and I would also be like, damn. So you fake, homie?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for entertainment reasons. you
Yeah.
know? I mean, good job. But
Hey, you got me.
yeah, it got me. But like
But fuck you, man.
yeah,
You got me.
dude.
It's like, damn, you got me, but fuck you. You got me.
I
homie.
know, dude. That's funny. I hope not, but I do hope that he's in the Raptors like Sting, dude.
Dude, that'd be funny.
In a disguise.
Yeah.
Damn. I wonder if something's gonna pop off. You know, like I'm sure
There was this guy, he's like known in Toronto. He's like, I forgot his name.
Mr. Toronto. He's the mayor.
No.
Like
He's,
is he like?
like he's like connected, supposedly, like gang member. I forgot his name. But he's like a hardcore Drake supporter. But he like posted something out like, oh, like if you know what's good for you or whatever, don't come to Toronto, or like a threat or something.
Toronto has gangs.
Like, I guess I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know anything about Canada. I guess that's I'm
The
sticking.
only thing I know about Canada is Chris Benoit's from Canada.
Man, that's mixed emotions right there.
But Bret Hart is as well. So.
Hell yeah. But isn't it so like Chris Jericho?
Chris Jericho as well. Edge and Christian.
Edge and Christian.
A lot of good wrestlers are
Yeah.
from Canada.
So he's a so that guy that doesn't want Kendrick to be there.
He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's Chris Benoit, dude. He's alive.
Oh man.
He gave him that fucking the neck thing that he used to do.
Dude, that's
With his thumb. He's like,
dude, that's funny.
no, but I don't know if you heard.
Drake comes out on stage and puts him in a crippler crossface.
Dude, that'd be so tight.
No, he puts Drake in a crippler crossface.
Damn.
Damn.
No, I don't know if you heard about like Schoolboy Q's concert that was supposed to take place in Toronto earlier this year.
No.
And it was like after the whole Not Like Us shit. They were forced to cancel it by like the mayor, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Because Drake didn't want it to happen.
Ew.
Yeah.
Damn.
My boy's white is showing.
I know, dude. He's man, dude. Like you can smell a bitch on him now, dude.
It's funny because like all these old interviews are popping up now, like the one with Mos Def, where they ask him, like the interviewer asks him like, oh, like is Drake hip hop? And he like you could tell he's like struggling to be like, what's the word? Like he doesn't want to come off like a snob or like an asshole.
Like pretentious.
Yeah, and he's just like he's pop music.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's another interview with somebody. Oh, what's his name? I forgot who it was, but they asked him the same thing, and he said, "Oh, Drake's Madonna." Like he takes from the different like cultures basically and tries to make it his own to like fit his style.
Yeah.
And then they were pointing out like he did. Yes, he's half black, but he didn't really grow up with the black experience because his dad basically left him. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess. Damn, that was racist.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, this is the last Betamax episode, dude.
Oh my god. No, but so terrible joke.
Oh, dude.
No, but he was saying he didn't have that black experience because he grew up with his mom's side of the family, and they're like white Jewish, you know, and they're rich, lived in the suburbs, so that's the lifestyle he knows.
Yeah, because I mean, like he has like I dump 100, like a dump 100 rounds for you or whatever. You know, it's like I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type of dude. He's from fucking Degrassi, dude. Like he's not dumping rounds on anything, dude.
Yeah.
Like, dude's not hard. No, like, don't get me wrong, dude. Like, he has bangers, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, like, he's totally a pop artist. 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I would not classify him as he can rap.
He can rap. He's a pop artist that can rap.
Yeah.
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 That's how I see him, too.
Yeah, just because you're good at rapping doesn't mean, like, you're hip-hop.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh,
damn,
shit.
homie. The last Betamax?
Yeah. You have to just beep that one out.
No, I'm not going to. It's raw, homie.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't care.
All right, man.
Fuck it. Hey, my is not fuck all that. So,
and my address is beep.
Damn. 123 Fake Street.
Oh, that's funny, dude.
My address is 330 Resource Drive, Bloomington, California.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's FedEx warehouse address. Damn, I just doxed FedEx.
I know, dude. You're gonna swat them, dude.
I don't give a fuck. Fuck FedEx, homie.
I know. Damn. Remember when I would see you there sometimes?
Yeah, that was tight.
That was tight, dude.
Nah, it was pretty terrible.
I know. Man, it's crazy to hear because like they're still like a customer. It's crazy to hear like from my coworkers like how much bigger it's gotten,
Yeah,
and like how much more work is involved. At least from our perspective, you
Yeah.
know, like I mean, I imagine how much more work is involved now because for you guys, but it's like man, that shit would take me like 2 days, and now it takes like a whole ass week for one person.
really.
Yeah, there's just so many components.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a huge facility.
Yeah, it's fucking huge, man. Because you would do like the upstairs part too, right?
Nope, that was not a thing for me at the time.
No.
Nope. So what you're telling me sounds like that's a whole nother operation for these guys.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, dude. That was a lot of work for me, and I was like, "Fuck, you guys have to spend a whole week there? That's crazy." But
That's what's up.
they can afford to pay for the people that come looking for you over there.
All right. So what other hip hop stuff
Um.
have you been on to?
It's honestly, man, like just recently, as like the Kendrick album.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been a lot, and I mean, I really listen to a lot of like the Griselda stuff, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that stuff, dude. I it's it's got like that Wu Tang, that, and then I listen to like a lot of um, like more like they're like beat makers, Uh, I like stuff like that. I listen to a lot of like um, lo-fi, like instrumental stuff. I mean, that's why I make a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been really on the MF Doom re-release as well. Like I said, it's because that never gets old.
Yeah.
It doesn't get old for me, And it was cool. I was sitting in the car with Joseph not that long ago, and we were waiting for Alexis because we're picking up Naraya, so Alexis went in, and we were listening to The Wave because that's Naraya's favorite.
Is it still 94.7?
Yep.
Hell
Yeah, it's
The
Naraya.
way.
Dude, see, you're so good at that.
What?
You have a beautiful voice, dude. Damn.
It's because I'm tired.
Oh man. But yeah, dude. So that's Naraya's station. So we were listening to it, and it was playing that Sade song.
Which one?
Um,
Smooth Operator, or is
no.
it a crime?
the for the sample of in Doomsday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Joseph was like, kind of sing along to it, and he was like, I like this song, Daddy, I was like, you do? Well, check this fucking one out. And he was like, I like this too, but like I ruined it for him because like now you have like this dude rapping in it. But and I was like, damn. And it made me it made me want to listen to it more because when I put it on for him, I was like, oh man, I fucking love this, So I'm a creature of habit, like I wear the same clothes all the time and shit. So like I usually end up listening to like a lot of the same
Yeah,
like
same.
circle of things,
Same here.
Especially with hip hop, dude. I usually venture out when it comes to more rock related stuff because I feel like there's a lot more of that going on.
Yeah.
With hip hop, unless these newer albums that we're talking about are coming out like that, it usually just kind of feels stale.
Yeah.
And I just lean in on like the things that I'm already familiar with, But yeah, dude, like I said, I listen to a lot of Griselda. It's a lot. And Griselda adjacent stuff. I just like that style. Like it's very raw, and I there's something about like that. Not like lo-fi, but like it's just raw. Like it's not overproduced, and I love that how sampley it is, and the all the do the rapping on it. They all have like their own like character to their style, like, and it's very similar to Wu Tang. Like it's like Wu Tang to me, and I like that shit a lot, man. So I listen to that a lot of Griselda stuff. Um, um, Funky DL, I like Funkadelic, dude. It's a good one.
Fucking deal sick.
I know. And it was crazy because I remember you would send me stuff, and I'm like, damn, I didn't know he like was like a badass like rapper like that, you know, because he does like a lot of like beats.
Yeah.
He has a sick Christmas album.
He does?
I think so. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, he does. Now that I think about it, it's fucking cool. Like, it sounds like it's all like live instruments too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Dude, it's super good. It's super good. It's not like, it doesn't sound too hip hop. It sounds very soulful. Like I said, because I feel like it is a lot of it is either he's playing instruments or he has people playing with him, or these are really fucking crazy samples.
Yeah.
No, it's good. So I like listening to him a lot because he's like one of those like artists that really can do a lot, like because he does everything himself. So I liked Funky Deal too. That's so this and like visionaries and stuff, you know, hieroglyphics.
Do you have a favorite female hip hop artist?
Yeah. I like Lauryn Hill, dude. Like
Drake.
oh shit, that's hilarious.
No, Lauryn Hill's sick. Lauryn
Yeah.
Hill's sick. I like Lauryn Hill. I like Queen Latifah a lot.
I mean, I like her a lot because she has that style, you know, that I like, you know.
I feel like she falls in the same category as like LL Cool J.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, as not only in just style, but as far as like how they're perceived.
Yeah. I also really like Ladybug Mecca from Diggable Planets.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's Ladybug Mecca and Lauryn Hill are probably my top. There's some newer female artists that I listen to. There's a girl from LA. She goes by Vel9.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's cool.
Yeah?
Like she's got like a flow to her. She's super cool.
I really like Nezi Mamodu.
I don't even know.
I've showed you a few songs. She released an album. I think it was an album. It might have just been an EP. Very like '90s hip hop. Remember, she's one song specifically very Missy Elliott inspired.
That's tight.
Yeah. I like her flow a lot. Not gonna lie, I really like the Megan Thee Stallion album.
Oh, I haven't heard it.
I really liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It actually has the song Hiss, which is considered the first Drake diss that started off all this, basically.
Oh, really?
Well, no, not the first one to start off. It's the diss that started the BBL rumors.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard it.
I liked it a lot. It was really
Oh,
good.
interesting.
Yeah.
Do you like Griselda?
I don't think I've ever heard him.
Like West Side Gun and Benny the Butcher, stuff like that?
I haven't really paid attention.
You should check it out.
Yeah.
Because there's one of the girls in the group, Armani Caesar. I think that's Armani Caesar. I like her too.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Because she's hard like those dudes. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Do you know who Rhapsody is?
Gosh. That sounds so familiar.
So I've seen this name before, and it's a female rapper.
Okay.
And I've never heard her music.
Uh-huh.
But she did a freestyle, I think it was this morning, on Sway.
Uh-huh.
Over TV Off.
Oh, okay.
Damn. That shit was bomb.
Damn.
That shit was bomb.
Oh, dude. There was I think there was it was a Sway.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't remember who this person, the female rapper, I can't remember what her name was. But she was doing like a version of 21 Questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so it's 21 Questions at the beat.
Yeah.
But her questions were different. And it was from like her perspective. Oh man, I feel like I know the content of what she's rapping, but I can't repeat something back to you. I wish I could. But it was really good. I'll have to show it to you, dude.
Yeah.
Because it made me kind of look into some of her catalog, and I couldn't remember too much because I just did it like one time.
Yeah.
But I remember when I watched that video, I was like, oh, this is fucking. I like this style, you know, because it's kind of singing, but also rapping, and she did so well. I gotta look it up. I actually show you. You would appreciate it. Yeah, but it was like asking about like a dude's credit, you know, like, but like not. But it's funny. It sounds funny, like saying, I'm telling you, I'm gonna butcher it, but like in a way where it's just like oh, you're trying to be with me, like, but these are some serious questions that women should be asking, you know,
Yeah.
before accepting, you know, this person or whatever, you know. And I was like, oh, that's tight, you know, like real shit. I'll have to show you.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, winding down, I want to end it with a non-hip hop related quick discussion.
Okay.
Did you see Knock Loose on Jimmy Kimmel?
Not the whole thing, but part of it.
How do you feel about the discourse on all that?
I haven't heard.
People hate it.
Really, why?
People are like, oh, that's not hardcore.
Really, why?
Selling out.
Oh,
And there's also been people, like normies, demanding an apology from the Jimmy Kimmel like team for subjecting them to that noise.
wow.
Somebody, it sounds like it might have been a troll, but they were like, "Oh, I was up watching it with my child, and when the chugging started on the guitar, they started crying because they got scared, and I demand an apology. Like we were trying to have a wholesome like family TV night, and you subjected us to this scary music." It sounded like a troll though, dude.
That sounds like a joke, dude. Like there's so many like I have a hard time feeling like that's serious.
Yeah, but no, there was like legit complaints.
Really?
Yeah, there was like why like this isn't even music. Like just because you can scream doesn't mean like it's a song. Shit like that.
Yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb, dude. Like, yeah, but the selling out stuff like that. I mean, I see what they're saying, but God forbid someone gets paid, dude. You know,
Yeah.
like, isn't the goal to like continue to push like it forward, you know, as a band,
Expose it.
and then that exposure, you know, like if anything, I can appreciate having hardcore put out there like that, you know, because it's definitely like a music that's worth listening to. Because I mean, imagine how much music you've listened to, like when got into hardcore, right? And then other aspects of or other styles of hardcore that you heard because you ventured into this one hardcore band, you know, or whatever. And then you find things like straight edge, you know, and then you find things, you know, like power violence that have a little bit more disdain, and you know, and then like there's positive messages and ways that people connect with a lot of this music, like no different from the shit that's on the radio, you know. So I
Yeah.
think it's a cool opportunity to have that kind of exposure. And I don't know, somebody that works there knew that,
Yeah.
felt the same way, and we're like, let's do it, you know. Why not, you know? Or they were like, this is a very trendy TikTok thing right now, and like that's very beneficial to us. Let's go with this. Yeah, they're if they're exploiting that, you know, but they're having no problems is playing a fucking show, rock and playing breakdowns and stuff, like, and getting paid. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
You know, like that's tight.
He did a pig squeal on national television.
I mean, for some people, that's you know, that's badass. I'm not a fan.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I can see why people would be like, why would they play this if he's gonna do that? Plus, I know they do play like those dissonant like style chords, like dun dun dun, beep, 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 you know.
Yeah.
So I can see that sounding chaotic to townies, you know, to NPCs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think it's cool.
It looked cool. I watched the
Yeah.
video. It looked cool. They performed the popular song that they have right now, "Suffocate,"
Uh-huh.
with that artist Poppy, that woman. I don't know. I'm not familiar with her,
No.
but she does like the guest vocals on it. It sounded tight, you know.
Uh-huh.
I mean, Knock Loose. I've always felt like I was never really into them like that. And then they released like a 2-song EP, and I loved both songs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, dude, this is fucking tight. And they released the latest album, and I was like, about it. You know, I wasn't really into it. So they're not really my thing, which fucking high school me would have been all over this shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I did see a lot of people posting about the negative shit, but then I've also seen like, dude, they probably just like changed some kid's life.
That's what I'm saying.
That like exactly what you're saying, yeah.
Bro, like
It's like, oh damn, I like this. Like, let me look more into it.
there's other shit, and this is tight. Like, you know that song that you're looking for? Listen to this. You know?
Yeah,
Like, I that's what I'm saying, dude. Because everybody gets turned on to that shit some way. You know,
yeah,
what a cool way to put a bunch of kids on who, you know, are looking for that foot in the door. You know, subconsciously, I guess. But nah, dude, that's tight.
yeah. Because I wanted to ask you, just because like I was listening to Axe to Grind today, and they discuss it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Patrick Kinlan, vocalist of Drug Church, he's like one of the co-hosts. He's usually the one that has like the hot take, or
Okay.
or the take that nobody likes.
Yeah.
So he gets a lot of shit.
Okay.
You know, but I appreciate his honesty with shit. You know, so he like prefaced it by saying like, you know, I like the Knock Loose guys. Like they're friends of mine. They're nice kids, whatever. He's the older guy. And he said, in his opinion, he feels like this is bad for hardcore. And his reasoning was because he feels like it's gonna influence somebody to want to get into
To infiltrate.
and infiltrate, yeah, and exploit it,
Yeah.
because they're gonna be like, oh, this is how I can get famous.
Yeah.
That's how he saw it.
Yeah.
And but then he did say, so with that being said, leave these guys alone. They did something cool for them.
Yeah.
Like for them, it was tight. Like leave them alone.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Like it gives someone a way to exploit something that is now gonna trendy.
Yeah.
And then now we have to, as the audience, have to tolerate them being in the mix.
Yeah.
I see that, but I don't know. I feel like people are smarter than that.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't believe people are
Yeah,
smarter.
yeah, they're not. They're not. I'm disappointed. Usually.
As a Tommy Lee Jones once said in the hit classic Men in Black, a person is smart, but people are dumb. I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah, dude. I mean, good for them, dude.
Yeah.
Good for them, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
You know.
Because they were also bringing up points that you had brought up, like, yeah, this could have them like venture off and actually dig deep into like where this comes from, you know?
Exactly.
And then they end up not liking the music, but they find straight edge.
Yeah.
Or they find veganism, you know?
Yeah.
And just shit that does end up changing their lives.
Exactly. Like 100%. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, because then imagine the kid who grew up in an environment where their parents were alcoholics or whatever, and that's upbringing, you know, and then they had that feeling of like, oh, that's not going to be me, you know?
Yeah.
And then they find something like that through that they connect with in a way that it inspires them, you know? Like, and then what if that person becomes like somebody super important to the scene and therefore the community?
Yeah.
Like, you never know, you
Yeah.
know? Like, just leave it alone,
Yeah.
you know? Like, don't destroy something fucking cool with your selective outrage. You know?
Yeah.
You know? Like, till the next fucking cataclysmic thing that happens in the scene, you can
Yeah.
bitch about. It's like, just have fun, man.
Yeah.
Let people have fun and enjoy that shit or don't. You know?
Exactly.
You know, if you don't want to fucking see it, turn it off.
Yeah.
You have that option.
Well, another thing they brought up too that made me laugh was like, okay, people complaining that like it upset their children. Why the fuck do you have your kid up that late watching TV in the
That's
first
what
place?
I'm saying. Like, you're watching it while they're asleep. Like, go to bed.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I don't know.
What if this brings back like guitar music in the mainstream media? Like,
Oh, dude, exactly. It makes it relevant again.
because
You
I
know?
think Body Count is gonna be on, I forgot what late night show, but it's not gonna be Kimmel. I think it might be Jimmy Fallon.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten Turnstile on that shit yet.
Turnstile's done. Jimmy Fallon.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
Well, was the commentary the same way?
Nope.
Really?
It was actually, oh, good for them. You know, oh, this is tight. Shit like that.
How, if you don't want me to view it as selective outrage, you're doing a terrible job at, you know.
I think it's because Turnstile is a lot more palatable.
Oh yeah, because they don't do pig squeals.
Yeah.
And chugga chuggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have that Nirvana-esque, you know,
Yeah.
that people like.
Yeah.
I see that. True.
But yeah, they had Knock Loose on Jimmy Kimmel, and they did crowd shots. People were spin kicking and going crazy.
Really?
Yeah, it's tight, dude. And
like
it was
fighting
raining.
invisible bees.
Yeah, and it was raining.
It was outside.
It was outdoors.
Yeah, that's right. Was it like a show, or is it just for that particular song?
So they were booked to perform for Jimmy Kimmel, like for the show, and I believe they performed like 3 or 4 songs, but they filmed one for the show.
Oh, okay. But
And
there
it
wasn't
was-
like
it
a
was
whole
like-
show with other bands.
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
How many people were in the audience?
It was a
I didn't
lot,
see it.
dude. It was a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's cool.
You should put it on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, not right now, but like
Oh,
where
okay.
I have like, because I'm gonna end it now. So
Okay. Like when?
like right now,
Like right now? I know.
right now. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
I'm just kidding. I'm not. All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right.